There was a point where Star Wars and Marvel were cool. And then there was a point after where now I'm embarrassed to think that. Isn't that kind of annoying? Dude, I used to wear my Star Wars. I'm getting older, but I used to wear my Star Wars shirt out. Like, yep, there he is. Hey, there's Luke. Luke Skywalker. And now I think about wearing that shirt and I go, like everybody hates this now. And I'm gonna be like the cringe guy that has the Star Wars in 2025. Whoa, oh, dude, what the fuck? It's a funny story. I wore a Star Wars shirt. This is like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember. It was at some hotel somewhere, and I got in. I got in late. I think I was like traveling to LA or something for something, whatever it was. And I got to the hotel late, and I needed to get room service. And it's like, oh well, you have to order it at the bar, because then you can just take it up. So it's like, okay, well, there's no room service, but I can just order it at the bar. So I go to the bar and I've got like a chicken sandwich or whatever it was. And it's like, okay, it'll be ready in like 10, 15 minutes just to hang out. There's a dude at the bar and I guess he saw my Star Wars shirt. And he just kind of kept going like, Luke Skywalker, there he is, Luke. Hey, Luke Skywalker, huh? He was just kind of being like a dick. And I was like, yeah, I just playing. I don't care. The guy probably had a few drinks, whatever. And there was another guy with, I think with his wife or with a girl. It was not old couple, but like a little bit older than me, maybe about like 5 to 10 years. And he was just like, he got mad that guy was giving me shit over my Star Wars shirt. I don't think this guy was a Star Wars fan or anything, but he was just like, hey, like, yeah, shut your fucking mouth. Like I had nothing to do with anything. I had nothing going on. Like, I just wore a Star Wars shirt and it caused like a fight at a bar. I didn't do anything. I just like wanted to get food. I just walked in with a Star Wars shirt on and caused a problem because I was wearing it. Anyways, I ended up getting my food, and the guy, like, they kind of they did like a back and forth, like, yeah, whatever, dude. Like, well, I'm just fucking talking to him. Like, well, I don't think that's very respectful. Like, what do you buy? And to be completely fair, the couple was just like, hey, man, like, the guy's just trying to get food. Like, leave him alone. Like, who cares? So, like, it was a very valid way to be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? So I was leaving, and as I was leaving, the guy was just like, "Oh, see you later, dude." Like, he was just like drunk, whatever. And the guy pulled me aside. He's like, I just want to say, like, I just don't like when people do shit like that. I don't want people disrespecting people like that. And I was like, you know what? Hey, I appreciate that. Like, thank you. And as I was leaving, they started talking to each other again. Like, yeah, so what, you think you're such a smart ass? And I'm just like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going up to my room and I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be the guy that like what am I going to do? Cause like a huge fight at a bar or something. It's like, and the police come or whatever. And it's like, oh, hey, and how are you involved again, sir? I wore a Star Wars shirt. Oh, okay. Can I take that whole statement from you? Yeah. I wore a Force Awakens shirt. And that's it. That's the only thing that happened. Give him a life sentence. After the fact, though, I did think back and I was like, that's so funny. Like, somebody was like, just so annoyed or like just, and he wasn't even that bad. He was just kind of being like drunk and being like, oh man, what's up, Luke? And I would just brush that off and be like, all right, whatever, dickhead. Like, I don't care. I'm getting my tuna sandwich and I'm going to fucking bed. It wasn't even a good Star Wars shirt. No, it was I could show it to you. It's the Force Awakens shirt that you've seen me wear like 1,000 times. I need to watch Andor now. Was it a tuna sandwich or a chicken? I don't know. The details don't matter. What matters is I started a fight at a bar over my shirt that had nothing to do with.